Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. This is the Flying Mechanic. Today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite Leatherman tools, the Leatherman Surge. I've used this quite extensively, and I can feel like I can give you a pretty good representation of what it's about and its capabilities. But anyway, the Leatherman Surge is offered by Leatherman. It advertises 21 tools, and we'll go over some of those. The specs for this tool is 4.5 inches in length. Primary blade, which is this one, they're saying just comes in a little over 3 inches long at 3.1 inches or 7.87 centimeters. The weight, now this is where a lot of people have problems with the Surge because they say it's kind of heavy, but I don't find that to be an issue. I wear it on a belt in a sheath at work, and after a while I don't even notice it's there. But it is, I mean, it is a bit heavier than your other multi-tools. It comes in at 12.5 ounces or 335 grams. Now, the blade steel is 420 HC, which is pretty much standard on your Leathermans. It's held in place with the liner lock there. You have to press that tab down to get it to fold over. See if I can do this on camera. I'll cut myself. Anyway, we're going to get into it here and show you what it's all about. You've come over on this side of the Leatherman. It has this nice pair of scissors that work real well. They're almost like a full-size set of scissors. Very comfortable to use. They're also held in place with the liner lock. The opposite side, you have the serrated blade, 420 HC steel. Works real well. I use it for all kinds of stuff. Cutting zip ties, boxes, plastic, rope, you name it. And another defining feature of the Surge, where it's different from the other Leathermans, is when you come to the file, the exterior file or saw blade. Now, these can be removed, and you can purchase, see if I can do this here, other implements that will, there we go. You can move this out of the way and this will come out. See that? And you can put in saw blades, other files, anything. The Leatherman has a saw blade that it comes with this in this file. This is a diamond coated file on one side, just like your Wave, and a wood / metal file on the other. Has this little rough edge here you can cut with, and it just fits in there like this. And if you want to, like I said, exchange it with a saw blade, you can do that. And it works real well. I've used it. You can testify that it works real well. So you can you have a choice there, which is great, because on your, say, your Wave Plus here, when it comes to, you either have to, it has the same file, however it's not removable. It's a permanent part of the tool. Of course, you have your saw on this side, but it's also part of the tool. It's not exchangeable. Whereas on the Surge, it's not that case. You can carry with you as many implements as you like that will fit in here. And it's got the T-shank design. and you can get a longer one if you like, or a longer file, longer saw, whatever you like, and that will fit in there. So that's the exterior tools on the Surge. Now, the Surge also comes with your standard rulers. You have your inches on top, centimeters on the bottom, goes out to about 8 inches on top on both sides here. And those are great for measuring things. But let's take a look at the plier head while I have it open. This is a heavier duty plier head than you're going to find on your waves or your rebars or ones like that. It's also needle nose and a standard type pliers. It's got the removable bit or removable wire cutters here, soft wire and hard wire. If you look into there, so out here towards the outer edge is the soft wire, and on the inner here is a hard wire. And then back here, while we have this open, is your wire crimper. You can see that indentation there. So you would put your wire with your butt splice or whatever connector you're trying to connect to your electrical wire right here. And then you would pull this down and it would crimp. And it works real well. I've used that several times. But that's the plier head there. Now your wave, which is the mid-sized tools, has a plier head also similar, however it's smaller. As you can see, this Surge has a bulkier wire head or plier head. Now its competitor, the Gerber center drive, also has about the same size plier head. However, the wire cutters, if you look at them, are different. And it hasn't happened to me, but I've heard people complain that the Gerber carbide wire cutter removable bits will shatter if you cut into anything hard. Whereas the Surge and other Leatherman products have a better quality replaceable wire cutters. So that's great. Now let's take a look at our interior tools. On this side, you have your two flat tips, a small flat tip and a large flat tip, and the awl with the leather loop hole in here. And the awl is also, I don't know if you can see that, but it has an edge on it, so you could use it for a scraper. This can also be used as a small pry tool. However, I always caution people, it's not a pry bar, it's a pry tool. So if you're opening up a paint can or something small, then yeah, it works great. But you get carried away, you're probably going to break it. So I'm usually real cautious when it comes to things like that, because I like having my tools around. I hate sending them in to get them fixed. Now on the other side, you have your can opener / bottle opener with, if you see right there, that little V cut, that is also a wire stripper, and it works very well. I've used it many times. So you have that as well that you can use. Now here's your bit holder, and that just pops in there and pops out. Comes with a flat tip and a Phillips head. There's also attachments you can purchase separately from Leatherman that will fit that. For example, an extension. Let me pull one out here. This does not come with your Surge, but you can purchase it for about $20, and it gives you more reach. So, if you're working on something and you need a little bit more reach, you got it. And that's a great extra piece to add to your arsenal. They also come with what's called a ratchet. if you can buy separately. But all these tools lock in place, and you have a release back here you have to push down on for all your interior tools. You push that down, fold this over, and it folds up and tucks way back in the handle. And that is the Leatherman Surge. That's all your interior tools and all your exterior tools. And it's one of my favorite. I use it almost every day. It's part of my EDC. So I just want to make this quick video and give you a little outline on what it has inside of it. I made a previous video, but I wanted to follow up with this one so that you could actually see them and I describe them to you a little better. But anyway, in comparison to your some of your other tools in size, this is a Gerber center drive, which is even bigger. If you look at it, it's in your Surge. Not heavier, but it's bigger. And the all popular Wave, which many people have, is 4 inches. So it comes in a little bit less, a little bit lighter. But the tool set is different. So you can check out my video on that. But here it is, the Leatherman Surge, made by Leatherman. Great tool. Hope you learned a little something about it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Y'all guys have a great day. God bless, and we'll talk later.